Good afternoon, students of class 7. Welcome to history class. We're reading chapter 10, The Far East in the Middle Ages, and our lesson for today is Buddhism in China, spread of the Chinese civilization. Now, before knowing how Buddhism spread in China, we have to know who was Buddha. Buddha was originally called Siddhartha Gautama. He was born on 563 BCE in a noble caste in India. He was raised in great luxury to be a king. However, he had empathy for the suffering of others, and at the age of 29, he rejected the life of luxury to seek enlightenment and the solution to the suffering that he saw in the lives of poor people. After that, he followed a strict ascetic lifestyle for 6 years. He rejected every luxury and sat in meditation, and he achieved nirvana at the age of 35. Following which, he spent the remaining 45 years of his life teaching others how to achieve the peace of mind he had achieved. And this preaching came to us in the form of Buddhism. Now, Buddhism is practiced in many countries and cultures throughout the world. Mahayana Buddhism has played a significant role in China, and it has a long and rich history. Buddhism first reached China from India roughly 2000 years ago during the Han Dynasty. We can say probably Buddhism was introduced in China in the 1st century AD. It was probably introduced to China by Silk Road traders from the West. For at that time, close contact was established between India and China. At that time, the Kushana kings, who were Buddhists, were ruling the northwestern India. Buddhism traveled to China from this northwestern part of India through Central Asia. The Kushana kings sent Buddhist missions to China. Within a couple of years after its introduction, Buddhism spread rapidly all over China. Various schools of Buddhism spread after the reunification of China during the Sui, that is 581 AD. And Buddhist influence reached its height during the 300 years of Tang rule. The monk Yuan whose travels to India to bring back Buddhist sutras or discourses became the basis of the popular 16th century novel Journey to the West, followed the Silk Road during this period. So, we can say that under the patronage of Tang rulers, Buddhism became the most popular religion in China. Buddhist arts flourished and monasteries grew rich and powerful. Factional strife came to a head in 845 AD. However, the emperor began a suppression of Buddhism that destroyed more than 4,000 monasteries and 40,000 temples and shrines. So there are few reasons why Buddhism became popular in China. First of all, Buddhism, with its ideal of equality, self denial, and non violence, overwhelmed the people of China. Then, the elaborate ritual of Buddhism made a natural appeal to the masses. Another reason would be the patronage of Buddhism received from the Chinese emperors. Now, the spread of Buddhism and translation of large number of Buddhist scripts yielded an enormous influence on the culture of China. Literature, science, philosophy of China were enriched by the influence of religion and culture of India. However, besides Buddhism, religious Taoism and Confucianism all coexisted in China, which was known as the Three Teachings. This happened during the Tang rule. Compromise between the Confucian emphasis on family and filial responsibilities and the demands of Buddhist monastic life was maintained to varying degrees until 845, when the Tang emperors moved to limit the wealth and economic power of landed Buddhist monasteries. However, the influence of Buddhism declined in China after the Tang. But during the Tang rule, this highly developed Chinese civilization also influenced the neighboring countries like Korea, Japan, Annam, etc. Numerous merchants, students, and visitors came from these countries to China. They too played a vital role in the propagation of Tang culture. Thus, the Tang China became the center of cultural intercourse for the Asian people. So that was all for today. If you have any query, you can send it at the given mail address. Thank you.